Jake and Sydney in the Arctic wilderness. They are taking photos right now. They think that they're Kim Kardashian, but they aren't.
Here we begin our 2024 study abroad experience.
Yep.
All right, we are getting ready to go right now. I'm leaving in about 30 minutes to leave the States. And you're going to see where I'm going. We're going to be on our way soon, me and Sydney, so stay tuned for an epic series of content.
No, they're just there crossing. I kind of forgot about it. That's why I was confused. I have no idea.
We got like these suitcases everywhere. I don't really know what's going on with all that, but
I mean, I have to cook it in the whole. I use like 2 turkeys.
We usually do a brunch. She makes this amazing food for that.
Okay.
So Mindy, my family is so raving about your food.
That's
All
so
of them.
funny.
Oh my god.
We were strawberry sausage peppers last night here.
Oh my
Because
god.
my mother-in-law stole it.
And
She did.
that's
My sherry, but then stopped that by because I had
Well,
to
get the first one.
stressed. So I gave her some cake and I gave her a whole bunch of
Rolls.
other things. And I had a container of sausage peppers.
well, if they don't fit in the trunk, there's a lot of space in the
Yeah,
back.
we'll put them up front.
Yeah, they could just have a lot.
so we're now in the limo en route to John F. Kennedy Airport. Let's make it a good ride. And I've been tired. I slept like 7 hours or 8 hours last night, which is like nothing for me. So I'm gonna try to just close my eyes on this. And the next 24 hours are me traveling constantly. So I'm just gonna sleep any chance I could. So let's do that and let's get there safely. All right, so we have officially made it through TSA. We are now waiting for our flight, which gets here at, I think we start boarding at 10:50, and as of right now, it is, thought I lost my phone. As of right now, it is 10:20, so we have about 30 minutes to get, like our waters and snacks. The first flight is about 7.5 hours, but it's a 6-hour time change, so we actually get there like in the afternoon, so it's not too bad. So hopefully we could like sleep the whole time on the plane. And that's really where we're at right now. Cindy did have a few hiccups at TSA because she had a few candles in her bag for some reason. So they thought that was like a little suspicious or something. But other than that, I don't know how we made it on because...
It was a gift for my host family, so it was all
Oh,
wrapped
okay,
up.
yeah. Otherwise, I don't know how we made it on because my luggage was really heavy, but it is what it is. Love you, JFK. Alright, so I'm gonna go get my stuff now and then let me flip the camera and show you what it's looking like quick. So we're just like standing out here. I think the plane is right here. So that is really all I got right now. So we're gonna board the plane soon and then take off. Okay, so we have officially arrived in Barcelona. It was about a 7.5 hour plane ride, which was pretty exhausting because I would say, I slept a little bit on and off, but I was pretty much up from like 4 to 6:30 a.m. So I slept probably like an hour and a half to 2 hours in total. So very tired, definitely feeling it right now. Right now it's almost 3 o'clock here. And so yeah, we're 6 hours ahead. So just the time change and everything is just a lot. I'm definitely feeling it, but we're gonna get through it. We got through security in Barcelona to go to Granada. So we'll be also right now. We're just having some Burger King because we haven't eaten a long time. And we have just all of our luggage around here. Cindy's eating her Burger King as well. And let me switch the camera so you can see what's going on. So they have these like really cool shopping carts that you can like put your stuff on. I guess that's what it's for. And then I got a latte, which I didn't like see like a normal coffee, so maybe this is what they consider a normal coffee, but it's pretty good. And it's like very warm, but it's not hot where I can't drink it, so I like it. Different kinds of water bottles. I don't know, but overall, very cool so far. And very cool to be around different culture for right now and to, be able to use the Spanish language. So really excited, really tired, so you can probably see that in the video. We're gonna just chill for the next few hours until our next flight, and then we'll get there around midnight. So unfortunately, we learned that we have a 18-hour layover. So we are stuck on the ground right now, and Sydney wants to end it all pretty much.
Yeah.
And
They canceled our flight.
yeah, they canceled our flight, put on the next one, which is like a 16-hour difference. So it is what it is, I guess. But hopefully we could just sleep this off and get food and then go to bed. It's about like 6 p.m. right now, and our flight, we'll probably have to like get ready to board at like 5:30ish, 6. So our flight is around 8. So yeah, that's all we're at right now. Nothing exciting. Kind of sucks. So yeah, the setup is very crazy. We have like a little barrier, a little snack station, and our stuff. Yeah. All right, it is now Tuesday morning, and we are still at the airport. Surprise! Been in the same clothes for 2 days. Haven't showered or anything. We've just been living off like a little bit of substance and just some snacks. But I think we both slept probably a total of like 5 hours through the night, so we're not too bad. We're just very tired and drained and like hot and cold at the same time and whatever. But our flight is at 7:30, I think, so we're gonna go to the gate in like a half an hour. But right now we're just having a little light breakfast.
Don't watch my watches.
Huh?
This is sexy. Don't watch my watches.
Oh, okay. Don't watch what she's watching. And we still have all of our just stuff over here. I actually had a nice iced latte, which was very good. It's kind of like done now, but very good. And then these were also really cool chip steak quinoa. Not many people at the airport. Hopefully we're gonna make it there soon. So stay tuned for getting on this next flight. I think it's gonna be like a small flight because it's only like a 1 hour travel. So let's get there. Let's enjoy our breakfast.
It's from the Balearic Islands, she said. It's a canary banana. It's the way that it is. I know.
Alright, so we have officially made it to Granada. It was a long traveling day. We ended up having our second flight to Granada from Barcelona canceled right before the hour. So we had to take the next flight because that was the most timely and cost-effective option. Then when we got in Granada, we realized that Sydney had lost one of her things of luggage, which was still in Barcelona. And so thankfully she got it today, so it ended up all working out okay. But in the moment, you know, we were like, what the hell? I got my luggage, but she was missing hers, but she got it. So we got here though yesterday about 2 o'clock, and ever since then we've just been getting like city tours and stuff, and we don't have classes that start until next week. So we're just exploring it and getting to know the area. But right now I am going to go find a close gym and see you know, how much it's going to cost and things like that. But overall, so far, beautiful experience. I'm going to turn it around and show you guys what it's looking like. Like these very small what do you call it, walkways, and the signs are different. The La Siesta kind of just ended. I think it's like about 2 to 4:30 here that we have La Siesta, and all the businesses close and the streets are kind of dead. Everyone kind of takes their nap and whatnot. But here we have this. It's starting to pick up again. So I ended up finding this nice Old school looking gym. Gonna hit a quick leg day and try it out here. What is up? It is now the next day, so today's Thursday. I'm still catching up on sleep. I'm kind of used to like the time and the time of day like things are happening, kind of getting more used to the culture, I guess, but with la siesta and when lunch is eaten, when dinner is eaten. Breakfast usually is eaten between like 8 and 10, and it's usually like a lighter breakfast, which will be like just some bread or cereal, toast, coffee, stuff like that. And then lunch is usually like like 3 courses, like a salad and then like a main dish, a soup, and that's usually the bigger meal of the day, which is like 2 to 4. And then dinner is going to be around like 9 or 10, which is just like a normal meal, kind of light, but like nothing too heavy. But I'm definitely still tired today because this morning I went on about 3-hour tour to the Alhambra, which is pretty close from where I am here. I would say it's like 10 minutes away, and it's one of the most like famous Islamic architectural spots in the world, and it's like one of the best preserved spots, and there's like a lot of examples of Spanish Renaissance there, and overall it was just beautiful. I didn't want to bring my camera just in case it got damaged or if I lost it, but I do have a lot of videos from the Alhambra on my phone, so I'm going to insert them right now.
Minutos andando, media hora. Yo no estoy acostumbrado a caminar tanto. Yo soy de Puerto Rico. Allá uno no camina.
Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that content. It was beautiful, breathtaking, and I like didn't even look real at most of the time, and I was just so lucky to see it. But now I am going to go get a few last things that I need for my room with Sydney, and we're going to meet up and go to the store and then maybe get a drink with some tapas after that. So let's go do that now. Here's a quick little view right outside my apartment. You hang the clothes here, and then this is the elevator. Not to throw shade at the US, but they kind of, protect the environment more, and so they don't use as much technology when they could. So the elevator is a little funny just because I'm not used to it. The elevator is very slow, and it kind of like runs on a conveyor belt. You could kind of see like it moving up, but that's what we got. We have arrived at the store that we are going to. It's called La Calle Inglese, I think. Not positive, but now I am just waiting for Sydney to arrive. So, not sure where she is. Oh, I see her. She's down the road. Let's go find her. Está aquí. Hola, chica. Vamos. do you need?
A hair dryer.
La finalización en medio de coser a máquina se hace a mano. ¿Ya están todos? ¿Sí? Ahora es un mirador.
Alright, so I'm gonna bring this video to an end and just do a final segment here. So as you can see, it's been a roller coaster, or not roller coaster, because that sounds like it's up and down, there's bad moments. Wasn't really any bad moments, but some difficulties. But overall, it's been a long few days. Today is Monday, and yeah, Monday. Me and Sydney left on Sunday, but didn't get here until Tuesday because we spent almost 2 days sleeping in the airport and stuff. That was insane. So tomorrow will be officially a week since I've been here, and so far so good. The only things I'm really having I kind of adjusted to the times really fast. I didn't nap throughout the day, because a lot of people say when you nap, that'll disrupt the schedule, because then you'll have a harder time falling asleep at night, and you want to just get to the schedule really well. But so yeah, I didn't really nap, and it kind of just took me 2 days. It's only a 6-hour time change, but I got adjusted to it really well, so that was good. The only thing was the food, because you know me, and I like to eat. And at home, I usually have big breakfast, little little normal dinner. Now here, the breakfast is very little, and it's just very little carbs, no protein, no anything. It's either, a piece of toast, maybe a piece of fruit, or just a bowl of cereal, something like that. So it's very light, and then lunch is the bigger meal, which I'm not used to, because I don't know. I think it's the American culture, you're so always on the go, so you never really have time to sit down and eat lunch here, and eat lunch in the US, but as opposed to here, there's so much more time in the day, because it's so much slower paced, and there is the La Siesta, which again is 3 to 5:30, so they really value sitting down and enjoying your lunch. So that's why the lunch is so much bigger. And then dinner is just kind of a normal portion, but which is a small portion for me though, especially because the food is just light, and it's not a ton of food. But I've been making it work, and finding $5 salads on the street or whatever, find some chicken, throw it in there, and get some protein with the salad. Cost me €5, so what the hell. So I've been making that work out really well, but as of now, I'm pretty much done with the orientation with the program and stuff. So the classes are going to start soon and really get into the swing of things. But the past few days have been pretty much just one day would be a lot going on, whether it's the hiking or just exploring different cities, a lot of walking, a lot, really tired. And then the next day would be off. So for example, Saturday we went on this long hike, went to many different parts of Spain, or not really, but whatever. And then Sunday I kind of just rested and stuff, and that was the same pattern. We went to the Alpujarra, like I was explaining, and then the Alhambra, but we had time in between to kind of settle. But it was, you really walk everywhere here. From here to school is pretty much a little over a mile walk, and so it is a lot of walking. So, and I've spent all summer driving. I go to the gym, but I don't do as much cardio because I'm driving everywhere. So it's hard to get used to that. So you definitely have to sleep. So you definitely get more tired than you would expect. So just those days, are really essential just to kind of stay in the schedule at the bare minimum. But so it's been good for that. But other than that, now we're done with all exploring. So now all the other exploring is going to be on our own and stuff. Although the program does have some trips planned, so stay tuned for that content because that'll be really cool. But I'm gonna bring this vlog to an end. I'm sure it probably doesn't really make sense. There's probably like a lot of clips from different trips. Some stuff I recorded on my phone because I didn't want to lose my camera or break my camera in any kind of way. So I'm probably just gonna throw clips in there, but you'll get the gist of it, I assume. But if you made it this far, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and stay tuned for what is to come. Peace.